And we're back with more of the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Right smack dab in the middle of the festival. We've already used 4 of our 6 tickets and we got 2 more attractions to go visit. So let's see, is there any more in this building? So far I'm having a really good time with the festival stuff. I love the fact that some of them are 2 of them were mini games we actually got to play, like the horseback riding and the Mishy Panic. I knew the Mishy Panic would be fun if they actually let us play it, and it certainly was. Okay, there's one more attraction in here. Let's see, what is it? What is this? Gate of Avalon. I guess she'll explain it to us. Welcome to Class 3's Gate of Avalon. Here you can immerse yourself within the walls of a great castle from days gone by and play Blade in style. Oh, Blade, cool. Players who work their way up through the ranks and defeat the Blade Master will be rewarded with a fabulous prize. Who should I invite? I think Machias. He's the chess player, isn't he? He's probably good at Blade too. So let's invite Machias. Let's see if Machias is up for it. I'd imagine he would be good at Blade. After meeting up, they use one of their tickets to enter the Gate of Avalon. Ooh, I love this song. I'm a big fan of jazz. This place certainly seems popular. I recognize some of the faces from the chess club earlier too. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. We're supposed to be able to challenge the so-called Blade Master here, aren't we? I can't see anyone here who looks like they'd fit that title. Maybe they're only here for a certain scheduled appearances. Either way, there's no telling when we'll see them. So how would you like to play together for a while? Sounds good to me. Oh, so we're gonna play against each other? See, I thought we... Well, it seems like we're ready to begin. Going easy on you would be doing you a disservice. I hope you feel the same. Oh, don't worry. I'm coming at you with everything I got. I'm not very good at this game.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
Let's see. Well, let's just play it 2. Let's go reserved. 3. Bolt.
Now you've done it.
What does the mirror do? I forget. If we tie, we have to redraw. Let's do that.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first.
Kind of backfired, didn't it? Let's redraw again.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then.
Here.
Mirror.
Oh, mirror switches. Well, take this then.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, crap. Mirror.
Ah, crap.
Mirror.
Ah, crap.
I just keep making him say crap. I win! It's mostly luck anyway. Yeah, that's what the loser always says. I won! Well played. But games like these are my forte. You're not going to get lucky twice. I'm terribly sorry to intrude on your fun. Who is it now? Ooh, Sharon. Is Sharon the Blade Master? Good day to you both. Sharon, what are you doing here? What indeed? It couldn't be. Do you mean to tell me that the Blade Master is... That's right. You know me as your mild-mannered dormitory caretaker. But for the duration of this festival, Master Crow has appointed me the Blade Master. Are you kidding me? Sharon's a great character, too. I feel like she's like some type of supernatural force, though, that she's not really human. Like, the stuff that she does is hilarious. So why am I the one challenging her again? I mean, you're the one who plays all the games, right? Doesn't your chess skills carry over a little bit? Against an ordinary opponent, sure. Sharon's anything but ordinary. I have faith in you, Reen. If anyone can beat her today, it's going to be you. Bear in mind that I have no intention of holding back against you. I wouldn't be much of a blade master if I did. Are you prepared, Master Reen? Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. Let's get started. Very well.
Well, shall we
All right,
begin?
Watchdog. See you in a second. Oh, Sharon.
Please draw a card.
Sharon!
Looks
All
like
right.
I go first.
Yeah, you do.
Well then, we have to draw again. Looks like I go first. I'm using a ball.
Ah!
Now then, how will you react to this?
How will I react to that? I'll play a 3 and make it a 4.
I'm using a ball.
Well, okay.
Now then, how will you react to this?
By doing this.
So that's how you want to play.
Yeah, that is how I want to play.
So that's how you want to play.
Oh, she's a tough opponent, isn't she?
Oh my, I should have been more careful.
Bolt.
So that's how you want to play.
Do I win?
Splendid. A
I
well-deserved
beat her.
victory.
I beat you, Blade Master. I won. Incredible, you really did it. You played wonderfully. Allow me to give you a memento of your stunning victory today. A relief card. Thank you very much. Though I'd like to believe the two of us would have been on even footing if we were in the chess rather than Blade. I'm afraid I'm not very familiar with chess. Though if you would give me a moment to learn the rules, I would be willing to challenge you. A moment. I'm probably going to regret asking this, but how long have you been playing Blade anyway? Oh, Crow taught me how to play just a few days ago, now that you ask. He suggested that I act as a Blade Master shortly after. Word. All of a sudden, the idea of teaching Sharon chess has lost all of its appeal. If she were anyone else, I wouldn't believe her. After saying goodbye to Sharon, they left the classroom. It's funny because I haven't been very lucky at Blade all the other times I've played it, but this time I won 2 in a row, so yeah! But as Maki has said, there's a lot of luck in the draw of the cards. But there's a bit of skill in how you play them. Who would have thought cards would take it out of you like that? That was fun, though. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. Will do. Talk to you later. It's getting pretty late. I've got 1 ticket left. I better use it wisely. I gotta think about what... Yeah, I like Reen said, I gotta use this wisely. I want to think about really hard about what I want to do next. I kind of want to see what the occult research thing's all about. They said it was a fortune-telling thing. Hey, welcome back, Watchdog. Oh, I can't go to this one. Hey, I want my fortune told. Okay, I guess I can't go to this one. There's 3 going on in our dorm room. I wonder what they all are. There's 2 here. Oh, I already did these. And there's another one upstairs. Right around the corner. Oh, no, I already did this one. Did I already do all these? I guess I did. Alright, so where are ones that we haven't done? We went to the gym, we went to the field. I already did all these, didn't I? Do I do another one? Are the same ones I've already done? I mean, I guess I could. I was hoping the... Yeah, I already did both of these. Went there, we went to there, we did the card tournament. Wonder what we're gonna do next then. I wouldn't mind playing one of those mini games again. The field. Yeah, I guess we've done all of them. We did the horse racing, we did the... Okay. It's telling me not to leave campus. I was wondering if there was like a booth somewhere up in the town. No, it's not gonna let me in the auditorium, is it? Yeah, doors are locked. Boo-hoo. So I can either do the horse racing one again, or the Mishy Panic one again. I'm saddened that you can't do the Occult Research Club, the fortune telling. That's what I wanted to do. Is there not another one in the Student Union building? I don't see any exclamation points over here. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. There's Elliot and Gaius hanging out, having something. Looks like coffee or tea. I'm guessing tea, probably. I mean, Gaius, you already had some tea. You're a big tea fan, aren't you? Well, they're having tea time in here, too. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Boo. I want to do the horse riding one again, and this time I'll use Eustace since he's the horse riding guy. Yeah, I guess I'll do the horse riding one again. Welcome to Super Stallion! Not only can you take your first horse ride here, but you could try your luck at the thrilling time attack. Perhaps you'll be able to set a time so incredible that it impresses even me! Who should I invite? Eustace. Let's see if Eustace is up for it. Alrighty, let's go. Haha, well, let's begin. Now then, which one of you will take this exciting challenge? Would you mind if I rode, Lambert? I'd like to surpass the time I set during our practice runs. Eustace, I've been waiting for you to say those words all day. There's no need to even ask. Ride until your heart is full and your spirit is satisfied. Do you have any objections? None at all. Gives you a chance to show me what you've got. That I shall. If you will, please make your way over to the starting line. On your mark, get set, go! Well, no, that didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, I missed the flag. It's alright. Got another lap to go.
I'll handle this.
Whoa. No. Oh, no. I'm failing miserably.
A matter of course.
We beat the target time, but... Oh, what's my favorite game? Ooh, that's a tough question. I'm a big fan of Square games. Like Chrono Trigger would be up there. Final Fantasy 6 and 7 would be up there. Some of my favorite games. Although we'll have to say, this game has really hit the spot for me as far as... I love RPGs, and JRPGs in particular. This game's really been doing it for me. I love it a lot. Splendid, simply splendid. You managed to beat the target time. Although, how could you not have? You're Jusis Albrea. Thank you, but this is nothing compared to what you're capable of. No need to be so modest. That was really something. What a marvelous performance. Only one whose mind has become one with that of their horse could manage such a feat. It is my honor to present you with this prize for your valiant efforts. My thanks. Now that you've galloped around the course, you may wish to make your way onto the trial corner to unwind. Whether racing or relaxing, I want you both to experience how delightful the world of horse riding can be. One of my favorite modern games is Horizon Zero Dawn, and I can't wait for the Horizon Forbidden West to come out. I mean, I don't have a PS5, but it is coming out for PS4 as well, so I really can't wait for that. That's been one of my favorite open world RPG, action RPG games. Definitely love that game. Thank you for inviting me. I doubt I would have thought to participate in my own club's attraction otherwise. No problem. Well, I'll be off. I'm sure I'll see you around the festival. Yeah, see you later.
The first day of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities. And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
So that's day one already over. That went by really quickly. I should go meet up with everyone. I can't wait for this concert. As the day drew to a close, Class 7 gathered in the auditorium to give their instruments and costumes one final check. After they were satisfied everything was ready for the big show, they returned to the dormitory together. Oh yeah, Infamous 1. I've played Infamous 1. I've never played Infamous 2. I do like Infamous. That was a great game. Yes. Yeah, I played it when it first came out. Yeah, I really had a lot of fun with that one. That game's pretty awesome.
Ah, that was so much fun. I wish we could have a festival every week.
That might make things a bit too lively around here, but it'd be better than classes and homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in. Yeah, the other classes have really put together some impressive events. We're going to have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Indeed, nothing less than our best will cut it tomorrow. Uh-oh. What just happened? The time has come, huh? What is happening? What's wrong, Reen? You look startled. Nothing, I think. But I could have swear I heard someone calling me just now. Must have been my imagination. Oh, did you blow all those free tickets cuddling with the cuties in the Stella Garden? Maybe one of them's all smitten, chasing her after you like,
Reen, baby, here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night.
Yeah, I don't think that was it. Oh, cool. You played the first Infamous that many times. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I played through it. I think two times all the way through. But I love just playing around with that game. It was so fun, just like traveling around in the world with the powers and stuff, sliding on electrical lines and stuff like that. That game was a lot of fun. Anyway, what do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I like to discuss the details of our third song a little more. Sounds sensible enough to me. Okay, let's roll. Hey, there's that bird again. It's almost like a blue phoenix.
Your rank's gone up.
Rank up.
Here's a little something from the Academy.
Aura jacket.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Alright, let's save. I have a feeling something crazy's about to happen. Hope it doesn't interfere with the concert, though. Now Sharon's talking to the cat? Perfect! Yeah, the final song fits in perfectly. I'll bet it'll be quite the surprise for our audience too. See, what did I tell you? Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts expecting a deception. They'll never see it coming. Haha, I see no harm in a little unpredictability. After all the festival planning, I think people will appreciate something that wasn't part of the program. Now that we've got that settled, it all comes down to how much we can pump up the crowd. Well, we've done just about everything we can do. We'll just have to play our hearts out and let fate decide the rest.
This is gonna be so much fun! Huh. Is something wrong, Emma? You don't look so hot.
You're not starting to feel sick, are you?
No, I'm feeling fine. I was just thinking about the latest news I heard about Crossbell.
Oh yeah, there's that rumor going around.
You're talking about the one involving the International Bank of Crossbell, right? Apparently, they've frozen access to all their foreign accounts.
On top of that, you've got the bank's CEO, Dieter Croy, serving as one of the Crossbell's heads of state. He won the mayoral election a few months ago, but even in political office, he stayed on as head of the IBC. I actually met him in person once. Sounds like a bit of a conflict of interest if you ask me. But I guess that stuff happens in real life too. Wow, really? Yeah, not on my own though. I was with my mother. The IBC is a long-standing business partner of the Reinford Company. They acted as an intermediary for the Orbital Network and Arcus projects, actually. But he never seemed like the kind of person who'd do anything this extreme. If the IBC really has frozen the bank's international assets, it's going to cause chaos across the entire continent, not just in Erebonia. Could lead to a depression. A pretty big one, too. Some of my family's assets have been hit by the IBC's freeze as well.
I just don't get it. If they push their luck too hard with the Empire or the Republic, there won't be a Crossbell state for much longer.
So either they're doing all this accepting that could happen, or they've gotten something else on their mind. With all this going on, and your family's really going to be able to make it tomorrow? Got a lot of VIP parents in this class who're supposed to show up, right? That's true. It might be rather difficult for them to make it. Given he's on the board of directors, I was expecting my father to at least make an appearance, even if he couldn't stay. Yeah, I don't think my sister will have any trouble making it, but I'm not too sure about my dad now. Same situation here. My grandfather should be able to make it no problem, but my mother... My only family member who will be visiting is my younger brother. Yeah, only my sister will be coming, so nothing to worry about there. Eustace and Laura, you've both got family coming too, right? Right, but considering my father's current position, whether he makes it or not depends on more or less on chance and circumstance. I really can't hazard a guess as to whether my brother will be able to make it. Ordinarily, he has a reasonable degree of freedom, but with all that's been going on, he's been quite a busy man. You can save yourself some chronic hand-wringing. I've just been informed that all of them will be able to make it. Really now, Sarah? Instructor? Is that true? Sure is. They all called the Academy about earlier today, in fact. The situation at Crossbell isn't so dire that it's going to have an immediate impact here in the Empire. So they've decided that the best thing to do is just attend as planned, to show everyone it's still business as usual. Well, that's certainly something. I'm actually a bit relieved to hear that. Anyway, never mind that. You've got a big day tomorrow, so I hope you're ready to tear it up on stage. Class 1's got that operetta thing they're doing, right? I snuck a peek to the rehearsal earlier, and the amount of effort they're putting into the whole production is almost scary. Wait, they're rehearsing today too? It looks like they went straight to the principal and asked for permission, and he made a special exception for them. I figured they'd just coast along their family pedigrees, but they're putting their hearts and souls into this. Whatever you guys said, you must have really lit a fire under them. What should we do? Maybe we should have one more rehearsal just in case. Nah, we put in plenty of time. We're as good as we're going to be for this performance. Any more rehearsing would just be redundant. I suppose you're right. If we whip ourselves into a panic and just rehearse until we drop, we actually might be more likely to screw up. You make a good point. In lacrosse, getting good rest before the big match makes a huge difference. I guess it may be best to simply rest for tonight then. We'll need every bit of our strength tomorrow. Yeah, we've done all the work we can. I'm sure a good wind will blow on us. Gaius and all this talk about wind blowing. I'm impressed. You guys are a lot calmer than I thought you'd be. And here I was, all ready to lecture you if you seriously suggested rehearsing at this time of night. Instructor? We wouldn't have even thought to do it if you hadn't come barging in here trying to scare us by telling us about Class 1. She's just sulking because she feels left out. That's a dirty lie. You know it. Hey, what's that sound? Why are they ringing the bell this late? Hold up. It's not the school's bell. Can't remember ever hearing one like this around here before. Now that you mention it, it does sound different from the bell we normally hear. Wait! No, it couldn't be. Yeah, sounds a lot like the bell at that castle, huh? This is like the bell we heard at Lohengrin Castle, isn't it? It is the same sound, I'm sure of it. That's impossible, and yet...
What's going on, you guys?
Lohengrin, that old castle in Legram, isn't it? Yeah, the one you told us about that ghost story about. It seems like things just took a turn for the strange. And I have a feeling I know where this lonesome bell is tolling from. Come with me if you're curious. Oh, let me guess, the old schoolhouse. I don't think it's much of a mystery. Oh no, the main building. Ah, I was wrong. It's not the old schoolhouse. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be the main buildings, but oh, it's not the main building. Wait, that would mean the old schoolhouse. I knew it. Let's go take a closer look. So I was right. They just threw the fake out at me by showing me the main building. What's going on? Where are they off to at this hour? And where is that bell tolling coming from? Well, I picked up all these new items. Guess I gotta check them out when as soon as it gives me a chance to menu.
What is this?
Seems like there's some kind of force field. No idea what's powering it, though.
Oh my! There's something very strange about this. Very strange indeed.
You don't say, Instructor Thomas.
This academy may have been founded by Emperor Drykles, but this particular building dates back long before even his time, I believe.
Principal Van Dyke, what are you all doing here?
Rean?
Ah, and Sarah's with you too!
So, you've come.
What's going on here?
I'm sure you heard the tolling of the bell earlier. Apparently, as soon as that started, this barrier appeared.
For whom the bell tolls.
We've had several students testify that was the case, at any rate.
Looks like it's covering the entire building.
I tried the direct approach and hit it with a hammer, but it just absorbed the impact. Wow.
So it's some sort of field that negates any physical force applied to it?
We've known from the beginning that this building was one big mystery, but it seems we didn't realize just how big.
Want me to call out Lammy and have him smash through?
Don't bother. It'd just be a repeat of what happened in Lohengrin Castle.
Yeah, nothing we tried could even scratch that barrier. And this one seems a lot like it.
Gather the staff for an emergency meeting. I'm afraid we'll have to prepare for the worst.
Yes, sir.
I suppose we have no other recourse at this point.
Toa, going forward, let's assume that the second day of the festival and all related events will need to be cancelled.
Really? For a force field around the old schoolhouse?
George, I'd like you to gather your equipment and keep a close watch on this area.
Yes, sir.
Understood. Wait! Are you really going to cancel the festival?
Under these circumstances, there's not much else we can do.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, but...
If the building is still like this tomorrow morning, there's no way we can let visitors onto the campus.
We have no idea what's happening in there either. The risk of danger is too great. It's possible we might need to evacuate the academy. Or even all of Trista.
No way. Damn it. Is that our only option?
I guess from a risk management point of view, that's the only sensible course of action, but...
Over the past month, we've poured everything we have into getting ready for this festival. Maybe we wanted to prove we could put on just as good a show as the other classes. Maybe we wanted to impress our families. Maybe it's just that being with friends and working to make something great is its own reward.
Rean!
Yeah.
That's all just secondary right now. What's really important is our chance to leave a legacy here. To do something new classes might look at and aspire to. Winning or losing, that doesn't really matter in the end. And it doesn't ultimately matter whether our show is a smash hit or totally tanks. Because what we worked for isn't fame or bragging rights. We worked to put on the best damn festival we could. So all I'm asking for is a chance to see them through. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Oh,
He's right, you know.
I'm with Reen on this too. Perhaps the best we can put forth will amount to nothing in the end.
But even if it does, as long as we have a chance to do something about it, we won't just take this lying down.
Yeah, we spent way too long practicing to just throw it all away. Besides, it'd be super lame if we missed a chance to strut our stuff!
Since the beginning of the year, it's been our class's responsibility to investigate the old schoolhouse.
That's right. And it just so happens that we haven't made our monthly visit yet.
You guys are actually serious.
Sure looks that way. Man, hearing you guys so fired up brings a little tear to my eye.
Well, I certainly admire your spirit, but spirit alone won't be enough to get you past this barrier. Oh! Reen, what's that light?
Huh? What is
My
this?
pocket's glowing.
It's coming from your Arcus pouch.
Yeah, but why?
It looks like the quartz is shining.
Yeah, it is, because it is. It is shining. Oh, everybody's is shining now.
What's happening?
We're gonna go Super Saiyan. That's it.
Now all of our Arcus units are glowing. What's going on?
Wow.
I doubt it's mere coincidence that this light is the same hue as the barrier.
You know, this actually reminds me of our very first day in the old schoolhouse. Indeed. We were all connected together through our Arcus combat links.
It does seem similar.
We're bringing it around full circle back where we started.
Mine's doing it too.
Ooh, this is so neato!
The time has come.
What?
Now reveal.
Reen? Reen! Are you okay?
It almost looks like he's causing a sympathetic resonance with the field.
Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. It's an invitation. Like I and the rest of Class 7 are being called in.
All right, here we go.
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, sir. I guess they ended up taking after their teacher a little too much.
Then you've been a fine instructor. I stand impressed with your students. Besides, making the choices that define you is part of growing up. It's currently 1940 hours. I'll permit you until 00 hours to conduct your investigation.
Okay.
Any later, and you won't get enough sleep to put on a rousing concert after all.
Sir.
Then we can...
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after. Go on. I'm not going to chide you for being rash. Not this time, anyway.
And may the goddess guide your steps. Don't forget, too, that discretion is the better part of valor. Retreating isn't always a cowardly option.
Yeah.
Instructor Sarah. Instructor Thomas.
Right.
Understood.
Be careful in there, everyone. We'll do whatever we can out here to back you up.
I'll leave the engineering building open for the night, so come on over if you need to use the facilities there.
Yeah, I do
I'll
actually.
go ask the shops in the cafeteria to keep the lights on for you, too.
Thank you. All of you.
So is it gonna get me a chance to go
We're
to the
counting
engineering
on you.
building? Because I would
Alright,
really like
let's go.
that. I kind of want to see if I can't upgrade my weapons and whatnot. Oh, wait, no, don't get back out of there. The old schoolhouse was completely normal yesterday. What happened? The currents of wind here feel strange, somehow. A lot like they did in Lohengrin Castle, actually. Indeed, I can sense a welling up of spiritual energy too. Lohengrin, was that the castle you guys got trapped in when you visited the Grom, right? It was, though this doesn't seem quite the same as the phenomenon we encountered there. I'm scared. There aren't going to be any ghosts jumping out at us, are there? Something's different here, too. In the elevator hall? Might as well go take a look. Alright, are we allowed to leave and go shopping and get ready for this? I'm guessing this is the final dungeon of the game, right? It's the final chapter. It's probably the final dungeon. Look, the elevator is glowing with the same light. Almost like it's trying to guide us. There's something different about the console, too. So there is a 7th floor. I knew that the 6th floor couldn't possibly be the last. My guess is that the 7th floor holds the key to answering all the questions we have about this place. Well, shall we see what lies beyond? Right. Time to find out what dark terrors await us down there. Wait a second. I guess it's not going to give me a choice to back out and go shopping. Oh well. Got to press on with what we got.
Is this?
Glowing cogs?
We've seen some strange stuff in this schoolhouse since we started coming here, but I think this takes the cake.
Confirming release of the 6th lock. Potential awakener detected.
What?
The time has come.
I think they're talking about Reen, right?
Commencing the 2nd trial.
This looks the same as the red door we found on the 4th floor, but...
It seems like there's an even bigger surprise behind this one.
I'm very curious about this 6th lock and 2nd trial business. Do you think the locks refer to each of the floors we've cleared so far?
What's a potential awakener? Is it talking about one of us?
I can scarcely venture a guess. But what seems certain is that we're here tonight because we were meant to be here.
Yeah.
Rean?
Huh, are you okay? It's the mark on your chest, isn't it?
He's gonna go Super Saiyan again.
Yeah, it is. But how do you...
Call it intuition. I think it should already be quite apparent, but we're headed somewhere no living eyes have seen. Are you sure you're all prepared? Emma?
Well, well. You certainly seem to be in the know about all of this.
She's a
And
witch!
How long has Celine been here?
Back at the start of the year, I know we all had our doubts. We've made it this far.
Oh, here comes the final inspirational speech from Ring.
Because we've accepted each other for who we are. And I think being part of Class 7 is a big part of that. Even if the world were to stand against us, we'd have each other. The challenges we face together.
We're gonna win with the power of friendship.
Rean. Couldn't have said it better myself.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
That's Laura, cutting right to the heart of it.
Yeah, I don't ever recall accepting him.
I could say the same about you.
Some things never change, do they?
Honestly, if they ever stop bickering, we'll probably miss it. It's just one of those things that makes us what we are.
Aw, you guys have a good thing going. Wish I was a part of it.
You said it, Short Stack. Don't know that there's much of a place for a slackadaisical second year either.
What kind of talk is that? You two belong here just as much as the rest of us.
I love that word that Crow used, slackadaisical. That's awesome. I'm gonna start using that word.
And I think you'll have to agree, Emma. Class 7 is the best there is.
Well said. I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Eragonia has to offer.
Then what are we waiting for? No one might ever know what we do here tonight. We're not doing this to prove to others how great we are. We're doing it to prove it to ourselves. To face down our fear, conquer it, and earn the answers we deserve.
Rean. All right. I won't try to dissuade you. Let's go earn our chance to leave our mark on this academy.
Yeah!
Heck yeah! All right. Well, it's about time to switch over the video to the next one. This is going to be interesting. Final dungeon, the final chapter. And we're not going to get any time to prepare for it. It's just going to throw us right into it, apparently. So I can't wait to see what this place has to offer. Oh, it looks cool already. Really cool. Definitely different than all the other floors we've experienced. Realm of the Great Shadow. Nice. Nice and mysterious. Ominous sounding. Oh boy. This place. This looks huge. Looks like some portals and stuff. We got to go from place to place. Interesting. Well, this is going to be fun.
Whoa.
All right. Well, YouTube, we'll see you in the next one. Check it out for what's possibly the final dungeon of the game.